All right, buddy, welcome. I am Matt Bimonte. I'm joined by Andrew Tenjum. Andrew, congrats on being here.
Thank you.
No problem. So, how did you qualify to get here?
I won the team CT in November with my teammates, Matt Hoey and Joe Bernal.
Cool. And what format did you play for that tournament?
I played standard as when I'm with that team. I'm the standard guy. I
Okay.
always play that format.
Cool. So, we see you a bunch. We've seen you a bunch recently here on the NRG series. Why us? Why are you playing our series?
Well, I started off playing the series just because all my friends played on it, and I love going to Magic tournaments and hang out with my friends. But then I stayed just because it's an amazing tournament series. I really like the coverage. I really like the prize money, of course,
Yeah,
and
definitely.
it's just a really professional feeling series, and I really like competing in it.
Awesome. So we've seen, like I said, we've seen you in a bunch of tournaments this year. What's the best moment of 2018 Championship Series for you?
For me, the best moment was definitely the aforementioned win in the Team CT in November. Yeah, winning is obviously great, but
Yeah.
winning with your friends is even better.
Definitely. Yeah, I think that's kind of the allure about the team tournaments is not only did you win, and Matt was already qualified previously, but it also qualified you and Joe, which is pretty special, I think.
Exactly. Yeah.
So for our tournament, speaking of being qualified, it's kind of unique. We get to play standard, modern, and legacy. And now there's only 24 players in the room, and most of you guys know each other pretty well. Kind of what's in your wheelhouse to play. What kind of metagame considerations do you have to make for a tournament like this?
I think I might be the only one in the tournament who's actually played in a actually very similar tournament before. I played in the last Star City Games Players Championship, which was in 2016. So I feel like I kind of have a small advantage in that way that I'm prepared for a tournament like this before. So like one thing, for example, that I did, I know a bunch of other people did it too, but I kind of made a spreadsheet with a column of standard, modern, and legacy, and kind of just wrote out what I thought people would be playing, and made some sideboard choices or even deck choices based on that.
Okay, cool. So your three decks, do you have like a one that sticks out to you as maybe your most comfortable or least favorable deck for the tournament?
I'm definitely most comfortable with green, black, or Golgari and standard. Standard is just always the format I feel most prepared for because I keep up to date with it. I play it pretty much every day, honestly.
Sure.
And then least comfortable is definitely Death and Taxes and Legacy.
Okay.
It's the deck that I've played most lately in the past year, but there's just not a whole lot of Legacy tournaments anymore, so I don't get to stay sharp in that format, so I don't feel very prepared. But I chose Death and Taxes a lot because it's the deck that I played most, and since experience is so key and I don't get to play test Legacy a whole lot, I felt like I should go with the choice that I'm most comfortable with.
Okay, makes sense. So we talked a lot about Magic. How about life outside Magic? What's going on there?
Last year I started a graduate program in statistics at the University of Wisconsin-Madison, so I'm really excited about that. I want to go into the field of data analysis. Yeah, right now I'm doing that and a lot of Magic, and that pretty much takes up all my time.
Cool. We talked about you being comfortable in standard, and I can't remember how many week ones that I've seen you play, and you're usually like the pioneer of like a new deck list or something new to break like an established mirror. There's not a ton of innovation in your black-green deck. What made you come to the black-green deck though?
This format, there's just I think it's very hard to build a deck that has answers for everything in the format. So I tried a bunch of different things, but in the end I decided the best deck to bring was just the stock black-green deck. It's well tuned. It's been played by all the best players there for a while now. Yeah. So I just decided to go with what's working. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's true. I like that stance. Yeah. It also lets you like devote more time to like another format if you need to, or if you need more time for Legacy or something like that. So who's gonna win the whole thing?
If I had to predict, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna win the whole thing.
Okay, good choice. Solid choice. Solid choice.
I don't know if other people had different answers than themselves, but I'm gonna take the honest choice, and I think I'm gonna win the whole thing.
Good deal. And then last thing before I let you get out of here, what do you want to see from us in 2019?
I'm really excited for the 2019 series with, of course, the increased prize money. 5Ks is really awesome. So I'm just hoping to keep on growing the series, and hopefully it expands to other areas and becomes a huge series, which I know is your goal. I just hope it comes to fruition.
Cool. Awesome. Well, congrats on making it here, and good luck tomorrow and the whole weekend. So big thanks to Andrew Tenjum for sitting down with us, and we'll see everyone later.